Hi friends, welcome to Nandy's Crafting Corner. Today we're going to be making a really fun card using some embossing techniques, some die cutting, and a really fun card for you today, a Christmas card. This is from the Modern Christmas Designer Series paper from Stampin' Up! And then here we also have the coordinating stamp set. So let's get started. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut strips of Designer Series paper from the Modern Christmas, the online exclusive, 1/2 inch. But first, before we do that, if you guys could like my video, please, and subscribe to my channel. And if you put the little bell icon on, then you'll be notified when I make a new video. So let's get started. I already cut these into 1/2 inch strips. These are every paper that's in the Modern Christmas Designer Series paper. The next thing we're going to do is get a white piece of cardstock, 3 3/4 by 5 inches. I have that right here. We are going to stamp our image onto there. I have already done this for you guys, but I lined it up like this, with my tree on top and then my sentiment on the bottom. And then I just ink them up with my Versamark here. I put my gold powder on it and then I heat embossed it. So I just did like this. And then now this is what we have. So the fun part of today's project is using the Big Shot. We're actually gonna cut this image out like so. And we're going to be left with a little opening. And I got this idea from Creative Moments by G. She did a similar card to this, and I just loved that idea. So we are going to recreate it with our own little touch. So let's get out the big guns. So let's put that on there like so. Get our little die on, nicely lined up, like that. Die cut. All right, so now we have our beautiful Christmas tree that's embossed in gold. But honestly, oops, that's not what we wanted. We want this, we want the negative, because we're gonna do a fun project with that and some scraps. Now I know you guys love using the scraps, but hold on to this guy too, because we're gonna use that in another card. Okay, so what we're gonna do is on the back of this, we are going to arrange our strips. And remember, so this is going to be the underside, and this is going to be the side that shows. So we want to have this side be the Designer Series paper that we want to do. So she just did it, lined it up. So I'm just going to do like so, and then just start putting our paper on. And then we can always check out how it's coming along. I love the colors of this Designer Series paper. I love anything with the gold in it. It looks really beautiful. This one. I want to do that one at the end. So let's do this one. And I'm doing this one at the end because it looks kind of like a tree stump. All right, now for the reveal. Ooh, what do you think, guys? How is it? All right, so let's flip it back over. Cut these little guys off. Now, if you guys saw my other Scrappy video, and you'll notice that we do a very similar technique. All right, so, oops, got a little bit right here that we don't want shown. There we go. All right, let's move our things to the side there. So, look at that, guys. What do we think? So it has a nice gold embossing right there. Has our Christmas tree right here. And let's get our card base here. Now I kind of wanted to off-center it like that, and I have these two scraps of the designer series paper. One's the black one. It's a 1/2 inch by 5. So I wanted to just put it on the side like that. And then I have this one, which is a 1/2 inch by 4, the gold strip. And we'll just attach those like so. And then we also have this little bow. So where should we put it? Oh, I think that looks super cute. We'll put it on the top. All right, guys, and then this is our card. What do you think? If you like our card that we made today, go ahead and mention in the comments. If there's anything that you would like to see, or would like to see me do a little bit differently, or maybe like a birthday card, let me know. All right, thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and we'll see you soon. Bye.